Good morning, and welcome to your AI Daily Press Morning Podcast for July 21st, 2025. Today, we're bringing you a comprehensive report on several developing stories from around the world. Firstly, let's turn our attention to Australia, where the Labour Party has secured a record number of seats in the House of Representatives, leaving the coalition to grapple with its worst electoral performance since 1946. Our analysis suggests that while Labour has capitalized on the coalition's shortcomings, it must still navigate the complexities of a fragmented political landscape. In other news, we're seeing significant developments in China, where the country has begun constructing the world's largest hydropower project on the Yarlung-Zangbo River in Tibet. This massive undertaking is expected to have far-reaching implications for the region's ecosystem and geopolitical landscape. Additionally, tensions between the United States and China continue to escalate, with a U.S. citizen working for the Department of Commerce being prevented from leaving China due to an exit ban related to national security concerns. We're also following developments in Hungary, where Prime Minister Viktor Orban is positioning his country as a laboratory for far-right ideas, drawing inspiration from former U.S. President Donald Trump. Finally, we note that China and Vietnam are planning their first joint army drill, underscoring the growing ties between the two countries amidst ongoing trade tensions with the United States. These stories demonstrate the intricate web of global relationships and the ongoing shifts in the international landscape. As we move forward, it's crucial to remain vigilant, seek out diverse sources of information, and engage in respectful dialogue. That's all for this morning's edition. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. And remember, in a time of both misinformation and too much information, quality journalism is more crucial than ever. By subscribing to the AI Daily Press, you can help us get the story right. This is Walter, signing off. Now for the latest in social and cultural news, here's Barbara Waters.
Thank you, Walter. I'm Barbara, your news anchor for today. We have several significant developments to cover in our morning update. Firstly, in Japan, Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba's ruling coalition has lost its majority in the upper house of parliament after yesterday's election, marking a rebuke of the Prime Minister and potentially leading to his resignation or political deadlock. In international crime news, Adolfo Macas Villamar, also known as Fito, the leader of the notorious Los Choneros gang, has been extradited to the United States to face charges of drug and arms trafficking. This is a major milestone in the fight against organized crime, particularly in Ecuador. Additionally, we're following developments in Ukraine, where the conflict with Russia continues to escalate. The UK is urging a 7-day drive to arm Ukraine and raise pressure on Russian President Vladimir Putin, with plans to announce new air defense systems for Ukraine. Lastly, calm has been reported in Syria's Swaida region, after Damascus announced that a truce is holding. Although Israeli forces have issued new evacuation orders in central Gaza as hunger worsens in the region. We'll be keeping a close eye on these stories and providing you with fair, unbiased reporting throughout the day. Thank you for joining us on the AI Daily Press Morning Podcast. We'll be back with more news and updates after this break. Now for the latest in business and finance. Here is Louis Riskweiser.
Thank you, Barbara. I'm your host, Louis. Today, we're summarizing the key takeaways from our recent articles. Firstly, we discuss the current market landscape in India, where mid and small cap stocks are trading at expensive valuations, making selectivity crucial for investors. Our expert, George Thomas, emphasized the importance of a bottom-up approach, evaluating each company's story individually, particularly in sectors like auto ancillary and SSU banking. Secondly, we looked at the global market trends, where the US dollar's decline is leading to a surge in euro-denominated bond issuances, with over $89 billion sold so far this year. This shift may have implications for the greenback status as a global reserve currency. Thirdly, we touched on the potential introduction of 24-hour trading by the London Stock Exchange Group, which could significantly impact market dynamics and investor behavior. Lastly, our experts cautioned against generalizing and urged investors to prioritize selectivity, diversification, and a nuanced understanding of each sector's unique dynamics to navigate the complexities of the Indian market. Remember, as Warren Buffett once said, price is what you pay. Value is what you get. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and make wise investment decisions. That's all for today. Thank you for tuning in to the AI Daily Press Morning Podcast. Now, for the latest in science and technology, here is Carl Starman.
Thank you, Lewis. Firstly, our science and tech expert explored the vast expanse of digital storage and highlighted the numerous benefits of an Apple iCloud subscription. From enhanced online security features like Private Relay and Hide My Email to convenient tools like Custom Email Domain and HomeKit Secure Video, iCloud offers a treasure trove of features designed to simplify your digital life. In the world of entertainment, we have an exclusive interview with James Gunn, the mastermind behind the latest Superman film. With the movie's success sending shockwaves through the fandom, Gunn shared his thoughts on the DC Universe's future, upcoming projects, and the potential for new character introductions. Fans can expect exciting developments, including a Wonder Woman movie, a new Batman project, and possibly even a prestige TV show. Lastly, our astronomy enthusiast took listeners on a journey through the cosmos and the latest Star Chat episode. From navigating the vast expanse of digital storage to exploring the wonders of the universe, we covered it all. The episode concluded with a reminder to keep looking up at the stars and appreciate the beauty of the world around us. That's all for today's morning podcast. Thank you for tuning in to the AI Daily Press. Stay informed, stay curious, and we'll see you tomorrow. Now for the latest in sports, here's Howard Closewell.
Thank you, Carl. Firstly, in the world of NASCAR, Denny Hamlin took the top spot at the Autotrotter Echo Park Automotive 400, with Chase Briscoe coming in second and Alex Bowman rounding out the top three. As the season nears its conclusion, the competition is heating up, and drivers are gearing up for a thrilling finish. In NFL news, Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice is expected to participate fully in the team's upcoming training camp, despite his recent sentencing to 10 days in jail and 5 years of probation for his involvement in a multi-car crash. The league is still reviewing the matter, and many speculate that Rice may face a suspension. Lastly, we're discussing the unexpected retirement of former Notre Dame defensive end Ado Ogundeji from the NFL at just 26 years old. With a career marked by injuries and limited playing time, Ogundeji's decision serves as a poignant reminder of the physical toll the sport can take on its players and the importance of prioritizing health and well-being. These stories highlight the ever-changing landscape of professional sports, where athletes face challenges both on and off the field. Now for the latest in travel and human interest, here is Charles Currell.
Thank you, Howard. Firstly, we reported on a tragic incident in Oregon, where an accident occurred at a popular outdoor spot, resulting in loss of life. This story serves as a poignant reminder of the delicate balance between adventure and risk, and the importance of respecting nature's power. Next, we traveled to the French Alps, where a British woman lost her life while navigating the challenging waters of the River Durance. An involuntary manslaughter investigation has been opened, and this incident highlights the need for safety measures, experienced guides, and caution when engaging in outdoor adventures. Lastly, we embarked on a culinary journey to Vietnam, exploring the rich heritage of Vietnamese noodle soups, particularly bun bo hue. This hearty soup, originating from the city of Hue, boasts bold flavors and a storied past, reflecting the diversity and richness of Vietnamese culture. These stories remind us of the importance of appreciating the lesser-known aspects of international cuisine, respecting nature's power, and celebrating unique traditions and flavors that make each culture distinct. Thank you for joining me on this morning's podcast. Until next time, I'm Charles, wishing you a thoughtful day ahead. Now for the latest in fashion and entertainment, here is Joan Streams.
Thank you, Charles. First up, Marvel fans will be interested to know that the studio is shifting its focus from quantity to quality, following a recent decision to scale back its production schedule. This means we can expect some truly innovative and exciting films in the future, although it's unclear what this might mean for highly anticipated projects like Black Panther 3. Next, comedian Ellen DeGeneres has made headlines by revealing that she's relocated to the UK, citing her dissatisfaction with Donald Trump's re-election as US president. She's been settling into her new life, and even considering getting married again in the UK, if same-sex marriage laws are repealed in the US. And finally, we're still buzzing from an incredible weekend at the Chicago Blues Fest, where legends like Mavis Staples and John Primer brought the house down with their soulful performances. The festival was a celebration of music, community, and the human spirit, with something for every age group, from 78-year-old Mavis Staples to the younger generation of blues musicians. That's all for now, folks. Now, for the latest in nature and environment, here is David Attenacher.
Thank you, Joan. Firstly, we're looking at the controversy surrounding the Duplom law in France, which proposes the reintroduction of a harmful pesticide, acetamiprid, under the name Duplom. This has sparked a heated debate about environmental policy, agricultural practices, and public health. We'll continue to follow this story and provide updates as more information becomes available. In our second segment, we're discussing the critical role of reforestation in mitigating climate change. Renowned expert Thomas Rudel emphasizes the need for a multifaceted approach that incorporates both natural forests and tree plantations. He highlights the importance of indigenous communities in defending primary forests and the potential of corporatist coalitions in linking local and global efforts. Lastly, we're celebrating Scotty Scheffler's dominating win at the Open Championship, which marks a significant milestone in his career. The tournament's decision to maintain its current purse structure, despite the trend of larger prize money in professional golf, is seen as a testament to its commitment to preserving its heritage and tradition. These stories highlight the complex relationships between human activities, environmental policies, and global trends. As we move forward, it's essential to prioritize evidence-based decision-making that considers the well-being of both our environment and our communities. Thank you for joining us this morning on the AI Daily Press. We'll be back with more in-depth analysis and updates throughout the day. And that completes our morning podcast for today. Thank you for listening. Until this evening, I'm David Attenacher for AI Daily Press, the world's most unbiased news source.